See? I do learn. Doing well. Excellent. Yeah, Dinosaur Land. I'm not reading all that. I think the thing is, if I wanted to play Grandpa World 3, I'd need to put some time, serious time and effort into learning more Kaizo than I have. Try Mumbo here without the weird color stuff? Yeah, sure. We'll give it a quick shot. I want to put Safe Char on anyway. We'll try it. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. I didn't spell char right. That's why it's not doing anything. Mistakes were made. That looks right. I'm being pushed. Oh, wait. I want to read that in its entirety before it goes off the screen. You are pushed by an unknown force. Force is spelled wrong. You can't walk right. But you can walk left. Okay. Interesting. Oh, this feels... You can't walk right. Right. Being pushed by an unknown horse. I like that. I'd be pushed by... I could totally see being pushed by an unknown horse. Like, it feels like... You know, in chat hacks before, like, some weird scrolling nonsense happens, that's what this feels like. With this background, Mumbo is now bald. Wait, what? This is true. Poor Mumbo, he can't really catch a break. First his hair gets all blue and... Okay, that's what's happening. Every time I get hit, I have some latitude against scrolling. It's weird. This is a very strange ASM. Or not even ASM, this is just a strange... Oh, those are kickers. Well, I'm not sure what my plan was, but this works. Really, really gentle. Yeah, I'm gonna go left. What choice do I have? Oh, God, what? Oh, hello. Hooray for Midway! Wait, what? How does this work? Huh. Heck is literally Boots backseating you. In character for weird stuff down his hair. Alright. I'm very happy with that H. And kind of wish I'd gotten that. There's two of these. Do I need both of them? Got both of them now. Intriguing. Now go back? What? People find the weirdest glitch stuff for this. Oh. Oh, I see. If there's two of them, they'll push you. I got it. No, I'm pretty sure if you have two holdable objects, and they're pushing you the opposite direction. So let's see if this works. It's like they're solid... never mind. Well... I'll get there eventually. Can I jump? No. Alright, I'm glad I didn't do that. This, I believe, is very similar to the trick in Color a Dinosaur. In Jump Half. But I do need to have both of them. Kind of impressed that I fell through the floor and it murdered me. I guess it's the two object thing. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't fully understand how that particular trick works. But I need to have both of these, and that's not how I need to have both of these. It's a shame the one time I got it, I completely forgot what I was doing. And got distracted. I guess it pushes me into the wall. Huh. This is an interesting level. I'm not sure I like it yet. And especially I don't think I like this part where I'm like, needing to do a double... It feels like I have to do a double grab. Don't know who Mumbo is. He's a British Minecraft content creator on YouTube. Yeah, I definitely did not know who Mumbo is. But to be honest, the number of YouTubers that I know of and watch is pretty... have any loyalty to watching is pretty small. Either way, that didn't work. That's what I gotta do. You actually do know what that is? Huh? I can totally see it, though. Dude definitely does look British. Like, it's the mustache and the tie, I guess. Like, this guy looks like the kind of guy who might give me a loan or possibly tell me that I'm not allowed to open a savings account at this bank. One of those types of things. Yeah, I need both of them. And I also need to be big. Like, how do I get double grab to work consistently? Like, this is something I don't know how to do. And apparently, there's a trick in this game. As it slowly goes through my head. That is also in character form. Most banks will not allow Pat a savings account. Oh, man. I think most banks probably be okay with me, honestly, but yeah. I'm trying to think. There was I still have a beef with Bank of America. Or no, US Bank. I have a beef with US Bank. Okay. Alright, so people who are more Kaizo than me, what is the trick to getting double grab to work? Because it's clearly what the obstacle is intending me to do, and I've only accomplished it like twice by complete sheer luck. And of course, most of the time it results in just me dying. But yeah, US Bank decided for some reason it was going to... I went and bought some stuff online, building a computer. And I think the RAM or something tripped up like their fraud detection. And so they froze my card. This was a debit card. And then all of the other transactions dropped through as like fraudulent and came up insufficient funds. So they charged me overdraft fees on those. And then those overdraft fees caused overdraft fees. It was a complete and utter clusterfuck, and they would not back down on it. They doubled down on it, and so... since I was only like 15, 16 at the time, parents were like, seriously, you guys aren't going to do this? I'm like, no, not our policy. It's like, all right, well, we're going to take all our money out of your bank. Screw you guys. So, momentum, jumping into it? Okay, I'll try that next time I have a shot at it. Okay. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Because I think I was holding right previously, and I wasn't doing that now. Well... really good at not hitting those. It looks like it to me. I can't really think of what else I would do with this setup. I mean, backseat away if you have a better idea, but I think the key thing here is you need to be pushed back by the double springs. Single springs do not do it on their own. The one time I did have double springs, it worked. Like, maybe I can do that. Well... yeah, it is weird. But yeah, no, I went to a credit union a million years ago and have stayed since, and I've been a much happier person. I was not using momentum at all. Because maybe I could... no, but if I even jump once, I can't recover the other one. Maybe I can still make this work. Maybe have just having to. They don't need to be in exactly the same square. Like, the intent of this puzzle, I think, is clear, but I don't know how to do it. And don't have enough time to recover to do it this other way. Like, I'm trying to figure out how I'm dumb. No, even the small. I still ended up going over it because it's not a real solid. Okay. No, seriously, if anybody has better ideas, I'm all ears, because I like this level, but I don't feel like I've got a good grasp on what it wants me to do. Because I don't know how to double grab. I feel like I've... wait. Nope, these don't work that way. It is a Mario Maker thing where you can throw springs to hit boxes. Why I thought you could do that. Well, that almost did something. Conditions are not ideal for double grabbing. This is true. Might look it up online. See if someone else had an easier time with this. Because, like, beyond this, which we know doesn't work because it just goes through his head. Turn away and then back to it, holding one spring. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, well, that worked. Well, it will work. Eventually, as long as I don't screw it up. Oh, it's incredibly silly, but I imagine they expected you to throw it with a little more momentum than I did. Whereas this is like minimum. Possibly get a lot more out of it. I'm just really hoping there's another checkpoint because this is going to suck if I have to do this more than once. I'm going to let them push me a bit further just so I have a little more space to jump, just in case something bad happens. Hooray! We beat a room! Alright. Oh... Ah, no, I missed it. I think I know what to do here. This is a bunch of, like, obstacles where I'm going to need to very carefully hit blocks, I guess. Mumbo just devised a custom spring-powered flying machine that slowly pushes him in the opposite direction. Totally in character. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. Like, I get he wants to renormalize here, but I need to stop doing that. Like, I'm not sure what I'm trying to accomplish. Alright, so we got this here. That probably... Alright. Redstone is indeed powerful stuff. Winners don't use drugs. Oh, maybe I just throw it. Oh, I needed that. To give me time to... Oh no. This is a long section. Alright, so the goal here is to get this thing up there. That's not the way to do that. And then... floppy fish don't always spawn for some reason, but who cares? Grab this. I need to hit that block. What the hell could that block have in it? Like, making redstone stuff in Survival World is such a big flex when you know how things work. Yep. Oh, and redstone's a very simple, say programming language, programming paradigm, design paradigm. Like, you get your basic gates. Alright, that's how you do that part. Let's spend a moment and learn how we do this part. I think I need to turn around and hit the Yoshi. Oh, I could hit the block underneath the Yoshi without using a block. That's easy. I'm still wondering what could possibly be in the block that necessitates doing this entire puzzle. Nuts. But yeah, it's a bit like designing things with basic transistors. Or basic gates. Transistors are a little more complicated than gates. perfectly. Like, I still think the trick to that spot there... Why did it turn me around? Yeah, they're a little trickier, but eh. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to get knocked back by that block, but I'm consistently bonking it instead. And then, oh yeah, there's timing involved. That's the first time I've failed that. And then I get this. Use that to kill that, just in case. You think you see it? Alright. Grow the Yoshi. Which happens. So there's something in there that would make the Yoshi run to the left? I'm just jumping too late every time. I need to jump a lot earlier. That's my problem. Too many toasters. All toasters toast. What? I'm still bonking. I'm gonna jump really early to see what it does. Because I'm at a bit of a loss here. Oh, I see. I need to... No! No! I guess he assumed you wouldn't be stupid enough to die after that, but somehow here we are. Jeff. I'm thinking. I'm trying to decide if there's any reasonable way to cheat my way through that with just a pretty simple anything. Like, what I could do is I could turn on water level, oh god, and kill whatever the thing is, but I need to go through a door, not a pipe, which does make things trickier. Yeah, I do not see how you would do this without getting the double grab, and maybe there's just a really easy, consistent setup here for the double grab that I don't understand. That section was clearly designed to not have you end up that way. Alright, guess. Oh, there we go. No! You know, maybe if I don't hold any buttons. No. This does not like me. I can tell you that right now. It's one of those puzzles that's just... Either there's a much more obvious and clearer solution that I'm seeing, or it's just kind of painful. This may be what I could do... Nope, that doesn't help. Like, the way I'm reading it is... The way I'm reading it is not very good, is the end of that sentence. I do love that trick, at least. Yeah, I think that that might just be the only reasonable way to do this. I just have to look up what that address is, because I really don't want to do this puzzle again. It took forever even when I did it right. And, like, I get the next room was set up in a way that was reasonable to do if you don't fuck it up. But still. Alright, one more try. Like, seriously, it... Alright, what's the name of this level again? When is this? I did 84. If anybody else. Search for the thing I searched for, Google. Does no one actually have this up? Under that name? No one has it up under that name. That's not helpful. Alright. Alright. So I don't want to do this puzzle again. Okay, this should work. This will take a minute to proc, but it should work. Alright, now... I need to find what that other one is, because I forgot what it is. Alright, so in Gamma... Kill... That's this. Oh! Thank you for the follow. The box is empty, unfortunately. Otherwise, you would have gotten fish. Is that in... Where is that? Press A1, that's on that page. Okay, so we'll do that then. Turn that on. Which will... remove cohesion. Turn this off. Which will... fix it. And then we go. On to the next part of the level, which is way more interesting. And far less punishing as long as I don't do anything dumb. And I guess in the event that I do, I can do the same thing I just did again. Worst comes to worst. I think I've basically learned as much about this particular area, aside from what the hell to do with the Yoshi. Right, this... Couldn't you just given us two things? I don't know. Maybe there's a good reason for that. Why a key? Why green? My heart! I still don't know what's in that box. What could possibly be in that box that I can get and use? Like, that's what it comes down to. Something about that box. I can move faster. That's an option. I just realized. So if I move faster than the scroll, I'll get there just a little bit faster, and that might make all the difference. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Please don't crush me. Alright, well that's the goal. I at least see it now. Though my ideas earlier were incorrect about how to get pushed. There we go. We did it once. Oh, right, I'm trying to hit the shell. You know, remembering that might have been helpful. Okay. Here's how we do. Stay all the way to the top. Die to jank. It's okay. We have a strategy now. A wonderful, cheaty strategy. Water level on. Turn cohesion off. Turn cohesion on. I just don't want to do that section another time. The problem with puzzle levels in like a VLDC context or something is solving a puzzle once makes you feel really smart. Solving a puzzle like 16 more times makes you feel really dumb. I'm still curious what the actual solution to the thing was, because it just looked like a double grab, and there might have been like a consistent way of setting it up, and I'm just missing it. So I'll be very curious. I might look at like Amper's videos or something, since I do not know. I even looked like Amper rated this one pretty highly, so I'm curious. Please don't kill me, please. Alright. Guess we can chain these together, there's no reason not to. Optimizing. This one looks difficult? Yeah! Oh, dang it, it didn't work. I used to have that work. It is difficult, and I'm enjoying the puzzly aspect of the latter part of the level. But this... Right. Well, that's not what I wanted. But this first obstacle, the only way I've found to do it is by double grabbing the spring, and I just cannot get it consistent enough. If there's another solution, I've yet to figure it out or see it. So what I'm kind of doing is cheating my way past it, using a little bit of hex nonsense. So I can remove cohesion by setting 18 5C, and then clearing it will put it back. How's how you doing, One Winged Akuma? It's a name I can visualize. Alright, I might be hosed again. I'm hosed again. Like, for having so much... Like, if you just brought the... Oh, no, that would have killed me too, wouldn't it? No, the right way to have done that part without being annoying probably would have been to make the ceiling 2 tiles high. So instead of... Or the water area 2 tiles high, so you can't get crushed when holding it and you can still do the thing. But I describe this level as pants. It's a very British thing to do, isn't it? Describe something as pants. Because they call underwear pants, which is why the Japanese call them pantsu. What?! Because that would be in character. I bet it would be. Now, it's bizarre how many, like, Japanese things were cultural imports. For instance, curry didn't come to Japan via the same route as it did for most Asian countries. It came via the British Navy, which is why it's so distinctly different from other curries you might have in your life. Okay. Well, I guess I don't need this block. Right, that'll let me get the embiggening, and that solves the problem. I understand now. Guess I didn't need to be as careful. I probably should have still held on to that. Nope. Game says you just want to pass through things. Yeah, you know, you just take it where you can get it. Honestly. I'm a little bit worried if I jump. Hey. Yeah, I think after all that, like, having this right here is a little bit, cruel. No! Unless it happened to give me a door or something, but I doubt it did. Yeah. Wait. Chuffed to bits. I know at least a little bit of British slang because of Neopets, bizarrely enough. Chuffed is one of those I actually do know. Another one that I learned was that Quiggle, as in the Neopet pet type, is actually from the British term for feeling rather randy. Or as the Americans would say, horny. British English is an amusing thing. Okay, there we go. It makes sense, though. It spawns a Yoshi. Super Mario Brothers is NP complete, as we now know. I would have been able to retain the brick anyway, thanks to the spin jump, without some trickery. Okay. Drop it. Go! Kick. Alright, so I should have... Holding right would have been smart there. And I turn on water level first before turning on the lack of cohesion, or else... Oh, I know why that's happening, because you can't mix those types, can you? Yeah, I'm going to be very curious to look up what the actual solution to that one is. Like, I appreciate levels that play with jank, but honestly, give me the tools to not have to do the really awful ones again. I don't know. This level feels like a missed opportunity in some ways, just because it's VLDC as opposed to something that could have retry patch. And the retry patch will make people forgive an awful lot of badness. Multiple midways, and the retry patch can actually just make your level a lot better. Because, like, this is effectively an auto-scroller. And I have to beat 2 auto-scrollers to get to the 3rd auto-scroller. In fact, the first part before the 1 midway wasn't even that long. Comparatively. I'm kind of tempted just to swim through this too, honestly, at this point. Just to get back to the interesting part of the level. There we go. It's one of the reasons that I've been trying to beat all the VLDC levels is because they're not often on YouTube under their names. Because the people who played through most of them played through them in large Twitch marathons, and people generally don't want to cut up their VODs or put chapters in them. And I don't blame them, it's a complete pain in the ass. If I didn't have software to automatically do it for me, I probably wouldn't do it. But since I do, I don't worry about such things. Like, not at all. Oh. Come back, Zinc! Alright, forward. You know, I think I would like this level if that first obstacle didn't exist. Or it was reformed into something else. But, yeah. There we go. I'm going to be curious to look up and see just how well this one did. I wanted to look up how the last one did. I have the spreadsheet open somewhere. There we go. Oh, right, I don't want to die. It was... Huh! That didn't do as well as I was expecting. Poker face. 29th. Wow. Valentine really didn't like that one. Huh? Is this 84? Middle of the pack on this one. That makes sense. Yeah, I would definitely put the one I played previously pretty dang high up. Like, I thought that was a pretty nifty level. I'm gonna guess Valentine got irritated at having to redo the Yoshi sections, but they were all very small. Oh god, I'm not paying enough attention to what I'm doing. One of those I'll have to go read the notes to be fully edified as to what the hell happened with that. Oh right, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I guess this isn't so bad if you just wait a cycle. I was trying to one cycle it, that definitely was not the way to go. Almost as if it's trying to teach you, you should wait. Or something. Maybe that's the key to the whole thing. Honk. Alright. Made it through a door. Like, this is a section I really dig the concept of so far. Well, nope. Eh? Yeah, I think I'm neat. Yeah, I think I've done the other. Yeah, no, I like it enough. But yeah, I appreciate what's trying to be done here, but I think the execution is lacking enough kindness. This level kind of fails it a little bit. Right, don't need to reset on that. Definitely one of those things where, like, more playtesters might have helped. Because I know for a fact that I would have loved, like, you could, depending on how many more sections are after this, right? There's a few different things you could do. You could have a one-up door, you could have a moon door, you could have a dragon coin door. Like, there's a lot of options. And I kind of wonder if, especially for VLDC, these things aren't advertised well enough in terms of, like, things that make your player a lot happy with your long level. And, of course, work in vanilla. Because bonus vanilla checkpoints make a difference, honestly. It's gonna go through random blocks. We'll say, probably not so much in character to clip through blocks. Fair. Fair. I mean, doesn't that happen in Minecraft sometimes? If, like, weird things happen? That's another thing, like, having a reset door closer to this obstacle would also just be nice. Because it's definitely the hardest of the obstacles, and the one that feels the worst to miss. If you try, yeah, okay. I haven't played Minecraft seriously in forever. I think it was the last time I booted up Minecraft, but probably the most memorable time I booted up Minecraft was a few years ago for the Mystery Hunt. There was a Minecraft-based puzzle that was a parody of the Stanley Parable. But being more of a hackery person, I found a way to solve it without doing the things you were required to do. You're supposed to like go through a specific set of door. There was a keypad, I think. I need to type in a specific number, and I found a way to cheat it by changing one specific block to a redstone torch. And that even included like anti-cheat to make sure you couldn't do this, but I found like just the right spot to break it, such that the anti-cheat didn't notice. It was really fun. Get to the top of the nether by spamming ender pearls through bedrock? Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't realize those areas were connected. I assumed they were like different world instances. Let's not die in a stupid way this time. Okay. What do I do with Pokey? Those are note blocks. Why are those note blocks? Oh, God. Oh, God. How did you get the amount of points so quickly? Alright, let me put that on the list. That one I don't guarantee I'm going to beat. By any measure. I have played I've played Superman 64 before. I made a bet with Squiggles whether or not I could beat the first level. Took a while to think of a painful game. Fair. That is a painful game, I won't argue. Save. God, I need to brain now. Yes, me and Squiggles made a bet, a PBR bet, forever ago, that I couldn't beat the first level of Superman 64. We defined level to be get through all of the ring stages before the actual level starts within like an hour. And I did it, though it was not a contiguous hour, because a cat jumped on me and we decided that it was important to have a cat break. And it was a good cat break. So he had to drink a warm PBR of shame, and I did not in that one instance. I think I've lost more PBR bets than I've won now that I think about it. Haven't done one of those in a while. But, yep, I've got the 64 EverDrive, so that's something that's pretty easy for me to set up. But you're like 7th on the list right now, so it might be a little bit. I'll probably get done with Magic Circle tomorrow, and then Desi's Zelda Second Quest request is there, and I'll need to talk to him about that at some point. Though I'm not going to bug him right now, because dude just did a 24-hour stream a couple days ago and deserves all the rest he deserves, which is a lot. Okay. What is the point of this obstacle? Is there a hole that the Poke's going to fall down? Like, what am I supposed to do here? All prior obstacles were solved by All prior obstacles could be solved in reasonable ways, but I don't know what to do with this Poke. So I'm being pushed forward. I guess I could punt my thing in. What am I supposed to do there? Oh, fuck that, right? And then I might just do this for the next room, because I'm just baffled by the Poke. Need to pause. Yeah, Superman 64. It's doable. Should be fun to get out the N64. It's been sitting somewhere. I think it's in my laundry room now that I think about it, along with a bunch of other consoles. I decided to put all the consoles in the laundry room for some reason. I think I might change that. Now that I have another bookshelf, I'll probably put some other weird sundry goods in there. Ones I care a whole lot less about waterproofness. Or ones that don't have to worry about being waterproof as much. That do. Consoles need to be very waterproof. And are not, if they're going to be in my lodge room or something like that. Alright. Same shtick. I've done this room enough times. I don't feel the need to... Order of operations matters. Superman, solve my maze. Now, the amazing thing is most people didn't even realize for the longest time that there was a game behind the ring stages. Yeah, actually, have you ever seen Proton John's Let's Play of it? Because he did put a lot of effort into making that a more informative Let's Play than the average Let's Play. Wynn did a bunch of research. Which is just fascinating stuff, because apparently, like, they had plans to make a good game, but it just didn't happen. And there's some amount of evidence for that. I think... No, I'm not fighting my way back there. I wonder what block is shoving me. Okay, stop being dumb. Also, it's a... No, underwater pipes you still need to be... Or left and right pipes you still need to be on the ground for. Also, it takes a long-ass time for those to run. Knew there was more game behind the rings. It's just they filled 50% with rings to stretch of content. Yep! That is true. How you doing, HeroSoft? The problem is, like, the ring stages aren't very good for what they are, either. Just because, like, Superman steers like a friggin' tank. Which is just kind of unpleasant. Anyway, right now I'm just cheating my way through this level because I'm really tired of playing through this level legitimately. It's a level that would benefit massively from having a checkpoint after 2 lengthy puzzles. At least 1 lengthy puzzle and 1 puzzle that I think requires a double grab. But I've yet to prove it. Alright, what the hell do I do with this pokey? It tells me to put the spring here. So I do, and I observe the pokey. I mean, that's the only thing I can come up with. I guess that was probably the solution. No, I don't want to go yet. I can go now. No! No! What? Okay, you know what? That's... The first checkpoint, the only checkpoint, was like 5 minutes into the stage. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. I'm done trying to beat this level on its terms. I just want to see the end of this point. Like, that's just, no. I'm not doing that. Like, I appreciate what's trying to be done here. This is a cool concept, but god damn it. Why'd you use your 1 checkpoint at the very beginning? Like, all this needs to be a good level is just multiple checkpoints. This is a cool concept, but each room is lengthy enough and takes enough time to figure out that it just becomes unpleasant. Also, it wasn't mandatory to take a hit, so I was big on entering in the other spot. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Not doomed. Wait for it to hit. Okay. Well, not gonna have that. Right, I'm just gonna turn on water level so we can see what's going on here. Because like I said, I think I'm done. I've kind of lost my trust in this just because of how lengthy it is. I would have needed... Alright, that was it. That was the last obstacle. there anything over here? Hi! Alright. It's always really close to the end. Yeah, basically, patch retry set every room entry as a checkpoint. I mean, what I would have done is after, like, a few times, I would have just used a save state. And that being the last obstacle is kind of okay. Like, I just assumed there was more. But especially with that weird double grab room, I still don't know what I was supposed to do to beat that consistently. And even when I did beat it, it was slow as hell. So I think there's just a mystery I was missing. An answer I was missing to make that level not painful. But given how much content happened post-Midway, I don't think that it was placed in the right spot. So, yeah, that's sensible. I think save states also would be fine, but SA1, can't use save states on this.